Okay, sir. The live streaming has started.
Okay, namaste to everyone, and my sincere thanks to Ahead and Sneha Seva Trust who are organizing this program. And what a beautiful initiative, and what a beautiful occasion to have a teacher among us today who is going to give some inputs to the teachers. So it's my pleasure to introduce Kirti Mangalvedi ma'am, who is a teacher and a course developer and mentor with over 33 years of experience with prestigious schools like the Hyderabad Public School, etc. She has taught social sciences, languages, and arts to primary school students, where the foundation of education begins, and inculcating the importance of Indian cultural values with innovative methodologies. She is a multilingual storyteller and a creative person who has an interest in culinary arts, clay modeling, crafts, and theater. She is also an environmentalist, volunteering for programs for environmental awareness in schools and participated in various conferences and workshops. She was instrumental in creating a butterfly park in HPSR premises. She is also Hindustani classical singer and loves music. So I welcome Kirti ma'am today, who is also one of the trustees of AHEAD, for a
Good
wonderful
evening.
session today with all the teachers. And thank you all the teachers who have joined here. Have a wonderful session, make some notes, and then be open to ask questions. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And a warm welcome and greetings from ahead. Apart from studies, work, fun, we must also understand how to uh, to develop our personality. Ahead has designed unique program for motivating and creating awareness on the importance of values and to develop an individual holistically using value-based approaches like workshops, exhibits tailored to the specific needs of each group. And also we conduct a lot of workshops for teachers, parents, and students, which will definitely help to develop their personality, to develop value-based, efficient, and effective leaders in academic space, to conduct continuous developmental workshops, camps, and courses for general public too. And very warm welcome to all the teachers. I'm very happy that to conduct today's session. As a teacher, I would like to ask few questions. There, in chat box, you can answer my questions. You can use chat box. Okay, I'll just ask 2-3 questions. You can type in one word. Okay. When you'll be happy? When will you be happy? Can you hear me, teacher? Yeah. I'm waiting for your answers. When you will be happy? Always. Very good. Excellent. Okay. While teaching, when we are with our loved ones, wow. Nice. Good. Waiting for 2 more answers and then I'll begin my when I'm with family. Okay. With children. Good. Very nice answers. When someone talks something good about me, okay, while I have my mid time, listening to music, fine. Okay. Thank you for your responses, teachers. And my second question is, what you need to be happy? What you need to be happy? Peace of mind. Happy when I see the nature. Peace. Peace of mind. Okay. People around us are happy. Time. Wonderful. Wonderful answers. Thank you, teachers. Very good. Now, I'm just going to, today's topic is happy classroom. Whenever we are starting a class, never start off with lessons. First, you need to understand the students, and then we have to be very we are like very close to them. We have to understand them first, and we have first that bond should be maintained. Then we can begin our teaching. As a teachers, you know this very well. We are, of course, we have the pressure of teaching, completing our portion, syllabus, and all that is there. But still, few days in the beginning, you can spend some time with the kids, with the children at any age. It can be any age group. It can be nursery. It can be 10th standard students even. You have to have a rapport, a nice bonding with them. Then only you can teach, and your teaching will be successful 100% when you are close to them. Okay, so we will start the session with happy classroom. Happy classroom is nothing but we have to nowadays. What do you call? When we were students, teacher we used to sit from 9 to 3 in one place, and teachers used to teach, and we would never open our mouth. We were never asking questions. We were never asking them doubts. Now it is completely different. As you have seen, generations have changed. Like it is completely different now. We have children ask so many questions. Sometimes we don't have answers. We are no more teachers now. We are only facilitators to them, as you all know. And because of computers, because of Google and all this technology, children have become very smart, and they know everything. Most of them know everything. Even parents are teaching them at home. They Google and see, and we are only there to help them. That's all. That's why what we have to do is first we have to be very close to them, and then make them understand. This is what I want to tell first. Then we will start our. Atira, can you please play the PPT? See, creating happy classroom, building space of joy, safety, and engagement. This is what I was just now telling you about this. What happens is we have to first build rapport with them, and we have to be very happy. Safety also, we have to take care of how children are there, how we have to be very close to them and make them engage throughout our teaching. Not each individual child is different. We have to teach very carefully, keeping all these things in mind. Yeah. So today we'll explore what makes classroom truly happy, not just fun, but safe, motivating, and engaging. Think of this as a journey where we reflect, share, and collect tools we can use right away. Okay, next slide. See, today's agenda is what introduction and icebreaker, foundations of happy classroom, strategies in practice, and wrap up question and answers. Fine. So here's our roadmap for next 90 minutes. We will mix reflection, discussion, and practical strategies. Next slide, Athira. Yeah. What makes a happy classroom? Students feel safe, valued, and motivated to learn. Learning is interactive and engaging for everyone. Joyful interaction enhance social connections among peers. So throughout the class, we have to maintain all these points. Like we have to see the safety, we have to teach them values, we should motivate them to learn, and same time we have to be interactive with them. And joyful, of course, enhance social connections among peers. I hope you understand this. Next slide, please. Yeah. Now, generally, what I'll do is whenever I'm teaching, everyone from children to old people, if you tell that I'm going to narrate a story, definitely everybody would like to listen to the story. So this is CBSE has always been telling that teach through stories. Children will learn very quickly. So share your story, reflect on your happiest learning experience. What made it special? Okay. Now recall your happiest learning memory. What made it special? All the time you have to recall what made it special. Use chat box for breakout groups for sharing. Now, think 1 minute, then share and chat in pairs if you're breaker. Previous slide, Atira. I'm just asking them to chat with like put their answers in the chat box. Okay, you have to share what made it special. Like recall your happiest learning memory. What made it special? You can type in the chat box. You recall your happiest learning memory when you are as a student or when you are teaching, whatever experience were, one or two you'll be having as a teacher. So you can share it with me. What made it special for you? Sometimes children make a beautiful presentation or something which you remember and you go and share with your friends and everyone. Yeah, practical learning, very good. Yes, some more answers I am expecting. Yeah. What made it special? Recall your happiest learning memory. Okay, interact the session with children, with child. Yes, very good. Clearing the doubts. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, when teacher recognizes us, yes, every teacher will have this. Yes, first-hand experiences. Lovely answers, teachers. Very good. So, see, the common element is what? See, humor is there, and what do you call interaction is there, hands-on experiment experiences are there. These are all common elements. So, the responses and highlight safety, encouragement, fun, and connection. This makes our teaching very, very successful. So, our teaching method, yes, excellent. Okay. Now, next slide, Athira. Yeah. 4 pillars of happy classroom are safety, engagement, belonging, and motivation. There are 4 pillars we explore today: emotional safety, engagement, joy, relationship, and belonging, and growth through motivation. Okay, next slide, Athira. Emotional, the students take risk only when they feel safe. They don't answer to us, they don't talk to us. When they become close, only they will respond to us. This means our clear expectations, encouragement, over criticism, and respectful environment must be there for students to come closer to us. Students must feel respected and safe to take risks. Strategies, clear rules, non judgmental space, encouragement over criticism. What's one small thing you to do to make students feel safe? We have to take care of that. A classroom rooted in emotional safety cultivates confidence and love for learning, empowering students to take risks and explore new ideas without fear. This is main we have to take care of about the children. Now, what? 1 minute. Go back to that slide. What one small thing you do to make students feel safe? What one small thing you do to make students feel safe? Yeah, listen to them. Yes, very good. Yeah, some more answers. What one small thing you do to make students feel safe? Do not share their mistakes. Yes, wonderful. Understand their feelings, right? Yeah, affection. Lovely, lovely. Good answers, teachers. Next slide, please, Adira. Yeah. Now, See, joy doesn't mean chaos. It means active learning, games, role play, projects, storytelling, small moments of fun keep students curious. So, creating joyful atmosphere is essential for encouraging active participation. When students are emotionally invested, their engagement levels soar, leading to enhanced learning experience. So, joyful learning is active, creative, and participatory. Example: games, projects, storytelling, movement, technology integration. Okay, live demo, start 2 minute fun energizer games you can have like in class. Then and there you can have some games. What topic you are teaching, based on that you can have a game. Okay, now a classroom filled with joy, engagement, fosters creativity and love for learning, creating an environment where every student thrives. This is what all teachers expect, right? And it happens when we are happy. Okay, next slide. Yeah. See, relationships and belonging. Students thrive when they feel they matter, using names, checking in on feelings, and celebrating small events builds trust. We have to keep doing this, teachers. Teacher student trust, peer collaboration, and inclusivity. Now, small practices, greetings, knowing names, celebrating milestones of each child, we have to mention. Okay. Now, when students feel sense of belonging, they are more likely to engage actively, share ideas, and develop meaningful friendships that enhance their learning experience. Now, I'm asking you a question. One way you make students feel seen. So many students will be in our classes, right? So we have to show them like what child is good at. We can show. On one way you make students feel seen. What do you do? Teachers, please answer my question in chat box. One way you make students feel seen. Every child want to showcase something or the other. One child will be good at art, some child will be good at singing. So what do we do for them? Teachers, I'm waiting for your answers in the chat box. Yeah, fun, yes, good. Few more answers. Yeah, give chance to showcase their talents. Excellent. Yeah, appreciate their efforts. Yes, motivate. Very good. Yes, I agree with you. And we can also encourage, yes, and we can use assembly time. We can always show them appreciation, motivation, excellent answers. Good. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Next slide, Akira. Yeah. Growth and motivation. Feedback is fuel. Students are happiest when they see progress, not perfection. Give choices, set achievable goals, and celebrate effort. Celebrating, uh, encouraging continuous learning is essential for creating a positive classroom. When students are motivated, they embrace challenges and strive for personal excellence, fostering a love for learning. Every small step in student journey contributes to their growth, motivates others, creating an atmosphere rich with enthusiasm and collaboration. Always class teachers, Athira, just wait 1 minute. Then always class teachers can encourage students of their own class by something time in front of the class, stars they can give, they can motivate by giving badges, other things. They can encourage uh, so many ways of encouraging them. Celebrating progress, fostering curiosity, giving choice. use feedback as encouragement, not judgment. We should always encourage them. Next slide. Yeah. A shy student never speaks in class. How can you encourage participation in a happy classroom way? Okay. Now, example, a shy student never speaks in class. How can you encourage participation in happy classroom? Ask participants. Now, how do you respond? Then I'll share some tested strategies. You can type it in the chat box. What happens if a shy student in your class? How do you encourage him? 1 or 2 will be there in each class. Every child is an individual child. So this is an example. Just know the reason behind the shyness, and accordingly you have to solve. Right? Praising, yes. Make him to feel important, yes. Very good. We have to do that. Being close with them, yes. Very good answers. Yeah. Creating comfortable environment, yes. One more answer. Yeah. Speak the do's and don'ts, yes. This is absolutely required for the classroom, yes. Encourage him to speak, saying all are his friends, yes. Very good answer. Any other scenario also you can share, you can type. You have come across something which you would like to share with all of us. Okay, I'll share my experience. Reward like stars, yes. One student was a very intelligent girl who had come from abroad, and she was not mingling with others. Then she was very shy. She would only come and speak to me in my ears. Then I had to take her in confidence and make her comfortable. And then after 6 months, it took 6 months to make her comfortable in the classroom. It almost took 6 months for me to make her comfortable. She was excellent. She was very intelligent child, but very shy. I had to take her into confidence that I am there with her all the time. Then she became very close to her, and she became very normal in the next academic year. Same way, if you have come across, you can share. Yeah, be patient and don't give up on these children. Yes, absolutely, I agree with you. Excellent. Yeah, you can share so that they can also know how to deal with such children. Other teachers, it will be helpful for teachers. As a teacher, we should be like prepared for to take all sorts of children and their mentality, their how they are, what they need. All this we have to understand, and they become so close to us more than their parents. They share their things with us. They become so much close. So you can share if you have such children in your school or something which you would like to share. Okay. Fine, give some time to them and appreciate and make comfort to open up. Yes, this is required actually. Yes, very good. Thank you. Next slide, Athira. Yeah, taking out the fear of doing things wrong, right? Yeah, supporting a shy student here, create a welcoming environment for all learners, encourage small group activities to boost their confidence, foster one-on-one in interactions to build trust. Yeah, next slide. Yeah, now morning checks in use of humor, positivity, student-led activities, creative classroom environment, color, music, art, all these things we should plan in our timetable. So it will be definitely useful. You'll be your classroom will be vibrant. It will be so different. Mindfulness, movement, breaks, celebrating small wins, open channels for feedback. These are quick practices you can adopt. Which of these feel most doable for you? It will definitely help you teachers. You can really adopt this tips in your classroom. Next slide, Athira. Yeah, your action point to create a happy classroom, foster connections among students, encourage open communication, and promote inclusivity to ensure everyone feels safe and valued. So I will choose one strategy from today that you will try this week. Drop it in the chat. This is your personal commitment. Teachers, you can just take something from this PPT and just you can write your commitment. We want to have interaction session. That's why I'm asking you all to type in chat box. It should be lively. Yeah, I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. Happy classroom foster connection among students, encourage open communication and promote inclusivity to ensure everyone feels safe and valued. One strategy you can type. This week you can try. There were breaks. Okay, please repeat question. Okay, fine. I want you to type one strategy which you are going to follow in this coming week in your classroom. Among this, which we just now discussed, no, same things, which one of them. I'll repeat: morning check-ins, use of humor, positivity, student-led activities, creative classroom environment, color, music, art, you can have in your classroom, and then mindfulness, movement, breaks, celebrating small wins. Yeah, use of humor, excellent. Yes, celebrating small wins. Children share their happiness and they get some awards or something outside the schools also. They come and share with class teachers generally. So that you can celebrate in the class. Open channels for feedback. Games, yes, yes. Small refreshment activities, excellent. Involving students for discussion. Student-led activity, as it gives an opportunity for students to showcase. Yes, storytelling and teach songs, excellent. Hands-on experiment, group activity. All this will definitely help us classroom life storytelling. This will really help us. Yeah, excellent answers, teachers. With all these, no happy classroom, we should make our classroom very happy in using all these tricks. Creating joyful atmosphere, games, rhymes, group activities. Excellent. Yes, good. Fine. Thank you so much. So, next slide, Atira. So, with this, we can make our classroom vibrant. Now, safety, joy, belonging, motivation. A happy classroom rests on these four pillars. If you can nurture even one consistently, you will see the difference. Okay, these are takeaway actions. Actions C. Prioritize emotional safety and well-being. Foster a sense of belonging among students. Encourage joyful and engaging learning experience. Cultivate motivation through positive reinforcement. These are your key takeaways, I think it will help you in your classrooms. Next slide. Yeah, happy classroom is not about perfect lessons, but about joyful connections. I always agree with this statement because I always love to be with the children. More lessons, anyways, they learn, but first we have to get connected with them, then we everything is possible with them. They become so good with you. You know, you just tell them that I'm going to play games with you, they'll be so thrilled and they'll do anything. For one incident I'll share with you. uh, we had textbook and also worksheets, lot of worksheets were there. How to complete it was a big task for me. Then I thought, let me do something different so that they can complete the worksheet as well along with the textbook and question answers, other things. So I told, I will have a cricket match in the ground. I'll also come and I'll join. And they were all so happy. And I said, only if you complete your worksheets, I'm going to come to the ground. I said. Then you believe it or not, within I gave them 5 days time. They all finished within 3 days. They all worksheets and they have given me. So these type of tricks we can use in our classrooms. We have to get connected first, then the teaching will become so easy. 3 months you have to do all this tactics to get them like closer. We have to be with them all the time and be very close to them. Fine. So next slide. Yeah, thank you. And if you want to share any input, please you can try. Okay, thank you for joining. Let's remember, happiness is learning and contagious. If we model it, our students will live in it, live in it. You can share your experiences if you want. What I just shared with you, you can, one or two teachers, you can just share your reflection. I would like to hear your reflections. Very good answers I'm getting from teachers. Children become very close to us when we talk about all these things in our class. Apart from now, teaching span, like learning span has become very, very short nowadays. I think 40 minutes class, in 40 minutes class, 15 minutes, if you teach, that is excellent. We cannot teach more than that. So when you enter the class, we have to like have different like we can take them out, we can have circle time, we can just share what we are going to do. All these things we have to talk to them. Sometimes we in classroom, what we have to do, we should ask them what today, what we will, let us do something different. You can take their um, feedback. You can ask them what we would like to have today, writing or reading. Once in a week, you can give them choice so that they'll be so happy. The teacher has given us liberty to tell what they want. That will help you. The teaching learning happen it happens so easily. Can anyone share? I'm waiting for that. That's why I'm just talking with you. You can just say, I would like to hear your reflections. Will it work? What I just told now? You can write yes or no. 11, 12, sometimes you can take. I know a lot of portion syllabus is there. That definitely once in a while you can give them choice. Yes, thank you. Yes, excellent. Very nice. Thank you so much. Yes, you get so quickly, and year long, 9 months, you'll be so comfortably teaching your portion, your syllabus, everything will get over within no time, and it will be so you don't even feel that a whole year you have taught them. They become so close. So first 2 3 months you have to do all this thing. In primary classes, what I would do is each day I would do something. Play. I just now shared. I'll come to the playground one future to tell, and you should carry some box. They'll keep on asking what is there in that box. There's nothing. Some chocolates or something. If you answer that, I'm going to throw them like a ball. Something. Some tricks we have to follow. Yes, definitely. When we talk to them like a friend, they feel very happy. Yes, go near them. Sometimes you have to go to them, pat them if they are sad. Find out what's wrong with them. You can make out as a mother, as a teacher. You can make out what's wrong with them. So you'll understand, and they become so close. I'll tell you. Till now, all the students will are in touch with me like this. They feel I was a primary teacher, still with children are in touch with me. That shows our affection, like what we have done in the class. Teaching everybody does. Learning also happens anywhere. They during exam they learn by hook or crook what. But these things you have to do all these tricks. Fine, thank you so much. Good answers. I really appreciate all the teachers for wonderful answers. Now, I would like to share a story as, yeah, should treat everyone equally. Yes, that's of course no discrimination. You have, this CBSE always tells us no discrimination to be done. All have to be treated one, right? Excellent. Now, I would like to share a story. As you are, everybody likes to listen to my story, you can put something or yes, then I will begin my story. Yeah, I want your responses. Yeah, Athira, you can play that butterfly. Yes. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing which every teacher must see this. I feel that's why I'm sharing with you all. One day, a small opening appeared in a cocoon. A man sat and watched for the butterfly for several hours as it struggled to force its body through that little hole. Now, next slide. So then it seems to stop making any progress. It appeared as if it had gotten as far as it could and it could not go any further. It was struggling. That butterfly was struggling to come out of the cocoon. Yes, next slide, please. Yeah. So the man decided to help the butterfly. He took a pair of scissors and opened the cocoon. The butterfly then emerged easily, but it had a withered body. It was tiny and shriveled wings. Next slide. Yeah. The man continued to watch because he expected that at any moment the wings would open, enlarge, and expand to be able to support the butterfly's body and become firm. That so he was very eager to watch that butterfly will emerge and it will fly. Next slide, please. Athira, next slide. Yeah, neither happened. In fact, the butterfly spent the rest of its life crawling around with a withered body and shrill wings. It never was able to fly. You know why this happened? Because the man was the one wanting to be kind. He thought, I will help this butterfly to. But what happened? He has used the scissors. And what did he did? He has cut the its wings. He could not fly. Next slide. Next slide, Athira. Yeah. What the man, in his kindness and his goodwill, did not understand was that the restricting cocoon and the struggle required for the butterfly to get through the tiny opening were God's way of forcing fluid from the body of the butterfly into the wings so that it would be ready for flight once it achieved its freedom from the cocoon. Everything should happen naturally. You can't force somebody to do something. Saying why I'm showing this video is because we have to teach children values, everything, teaching, learning, whatever games, anything. But we have to have proper way. We can take them in the right path. This is what, no shortcuts to achieve success. Wonderful. Yeah, next slide, please. So we have to go through the process. We can't tell that you can cheat and you can pass the exam. Not like that. It's not. You have to go through the exams, tests in our lives as well as in the class. So sometimes struggles are exactly what we need in our life. If God allowed us to go through our life without any obstacles, it would cripple us. We would not be as strong as we could have been, never been able to fly. Yeah, need to have patience. Yes. Next slide, please. I asked for strength and God gave me difficulties to make me strong. You agree for this? It's such a wonderful thought. I asked for wisdom and God gave me problems to solve. I asked for prosperity and God gave me a brain and brawn to work. So this is what children must learn. And as a teacher, we should make them realize this is what they have to do in their life. Use common sense before helping. Yes, excellent. That's why I've played this video. So after becoming close, try to tell these value-based stories so that children get addicted to the values. They definitely they'll follow and they make their parents also to follow and friends, everybody. This must happen in our teaching. Along with the teaching, we should have values. We have to imbibe in them so much. Next slide, Athira. It is there. Yeah. I asked for courage and God gave me obstacles to overcome. I asked for love and God gave me troubled people to help. Yes, this is, you should make them realize all these things. Definitely they'll agree and they think about all these things. You have to give them chance to think. Every child must think. Every classroom I share is one more small story. I think this is the last slide, Athira. Done now? Yeah. I asked for favors and God gave me opportunities. I received nothing I wanted, but I received everything I needed. See, such a lovely statement. Okay. So this video will definitely life life without fear, confront all obstacles and know that you can overcome them. Send this message. Of course, this I'm asking you to share and tell this story to the children wherever possible, whenever possible. Fine. Now, one more small story I will narrate. Means you can tell the children that opportunity has been given by parents, by us, everything. They can use it, not misuse it. One example, I'll tell you. Rain falls. Now it is rainy season. We can tell them that your parents have given everything to you, and we are teaching, and we are also helping in your education. It's your life. So with the water, if you are using as a rainwater harvesting, it is so useful. And if you are not doing it, it will go into the gutter, and that rainwater is going waste. So such lovely examples you can give them and make them think. Okay, so that was about all these things. So if you do good, good thing may happen for you. Right. Thank you, Athira. Yes. So this is one beautiful story which I liked it, wanted to share with you all. And now I will like to show one more PPT, which will definitely help you for, we all must be happy throughout to teach. So I will share one more PPT and that will definitely help you for your classroom teaching. Athira, that other PPT also. Yeah. You can just see happy classroom is often seen as a space where children are eager to participate, ask questions, and engage in lessons. But what makes classroom truly happy? It goes beyond just the physical space. It includes emotional well-being, social interactions, and cognitive development. When children feel emotionally secure and supported, they are more likely to perform better academically and develop stronger social skills. A happy classroom focuses on the overall well being of each student, ensuring that their emotional, intellectual, and social needs are met. This is what, before what I have shared, same thing we have covered I think I have reached what I wanted to, and you all understood. Next slide, please. Yeah. Why happy classroom matter? Improve learning outcomes through engagement, boost emotional intelligence and empathy, reduce stress, anxiety, and bullying, encourage creativity and critical thinking, build stronger student-teacher relationship, foster and culture of collaboration and inclusion. Yes, all these things must happen in the class. This must be there. All these points must be there. Then only our classroom, I mean, our teaching will be successful. We are a successful teacher. We become a successful teacher. Next slide, please. Yeah. Same thing, pillars of happy classroom, which I discussed you, emotional safety, children feel safe, accepted and supported, respect and empathy, everyone's voice is heard and valued. We have to pay attention to each and every child. Suppose what happens, one incident I'll just share here. Without realizing what we do is, we just give them composition, saying you write a composition on mother. And in my class, it happened that one child had no mother and he started crying. Then that made me, even I cried on the day. So I tell all the teachers, please never give such topics to the children, which make them, what do you call, cry or disturb them. So we have to be very, very thoughtful what we are doing. We have to think twice. As a teacher, we have to learn twice, isn't it? Teacher, teaching is learning twice. So we should have that in our mind, and then we have to decide what we are going to do in the classroom. We have to be prepared. What I mean, joyful learning activities are hands-on, playful, and relatable. Student agency. Students are involved in decisions and choices. Well-being of teachers. A happy teacher creates a happy environment. Celebration of individuality. If each child's uniqueness is embraced, you can give opportunity to each and every child whenever possible. Like you can suppose there is a any what do you call assembly, or you have any program in the cultural events, you can see which child is good and what you can make a note. Or we can have a separate diary for your each and every child. One page you can maintain, and you can note down. This excellent idea. One diary you maintain every child one page, and you keep noting his what is he is good at. One sentence, one line you can make, and whenever you need, quickly you can go through and pick that child and make him include in that particular event. Well-being of teachers. Happy teacher creates happy environment. Celebration, as I told you. Next slide, please. Yeah, ways to create happy classroom. Start with a smile and greeting every day. Of course, we have a lot of problems at home. We carry so many things. Teachers, uh, really, I should appreciate all the teachers, because we do things at home and we do in school also. We try to do our best, and everywhere we are. People want us to be smiling. So let us be happy all the time. Start with a smile and greeting every day. Use positive discipline, guide, not to punish. This, of course, now no punishment at all. CBSE always stress on this. No, not to punish any child. Incorporate games, art, music, storytelling in teaching. Celebrate small achievements, as we discussed earlier, not just academic ones. Create classroom rules together with students. You can involve all the students wherever possible. You take their help. They give better suggestions. Sometimes do a lot of good work. They that makes our job easier, teachers. It is wonderful to include them in all your good work in school. Keep a feeling wall where students can express moods. Build classroom corners like reading, calming, and creativity zones. Cleanliness also, you can environment related things also. You can have so many what you call corners in your class, and you can give them appreciation certificates or some small gifts to them. Have peer support systems, buddy benches, friendship circles, all these things. If you maintain your classroom and you are teaching, everything goes wonderful. Next slide, please. Ways to create happy classroom. Start over. Next slide, Atira. Yeah. Building trust and respect. A positive classroom atmosphere starts with trust, respect between teachers and students. When children feel respected, they are more likely to express themselves freely, engage in discussions, and collaborate with their peers. Teachers can build trust by being consistent, fair, and approachable. Encouraging open communication, active listening, and showing empathy for each child's needs helps to create a supportive learning environment. This can go very well with the high school, like 11th and 12th. Somebody asked me, will it work? This point will definitely help you for those students. Fostering positive relationship. A healthy relationship between students are essential in creating happy classroom. Teachers can encourage teamwork, group activities that promote cooperation and problem solving by helping children develop strong social skills such as sharing, listening, and taking turns. They become more confident and empathetic toward one another. A positive peer environment leads to greater participation, reduced bullying, and increased cooperation, all of which contribute to a happy classroom atmosphere. Encouraging students' autonomy, allowing children to have some control over the learning encourages independence and confidence. When children are given choices such as selecting topics for projects or deciding how to approach a task, they feel more engaged and motivated. Providing opportunities for students responsible for their learning gives them one second. Opportunities. 1 minute. For students to take responsibility for their learning gives them a sense of ownership, which fosters happiness and satisfaction in their educational journey. Next slide. Athira, next slide. Yeah, emotional safety and well-being, emotional support from teachers, incorporating social emotional learning. All these things will definitely help in our classroom. A happy classroom is one where students feel emotionally safe. Emotional safety means the children can express their thoughts, feelings without fear of ridicule of judgment. This sense of security enables students to focus on learning, take risks, challenge themselves without worrying about making mistakes. Emotional well-being is an essential component of happiness because it provides students with the mental strength to overcome obstacles and setbacks. Then teachers play a significant role in providing emotional support by recognizing and responding to students' emotional needs. Teachers can help children build resilience, coping skills. Simple gestures such as offering encouragement, validating feelings, and acknowledging accomplishments can make a big difference in child's emotional well-being. All this should happen in class teachers, then only it will work wonderfully. Incorporating social emotional learning, it's EL. Social emotional learning is an approach that teaches children how to recognize and manage their emotions, build positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. Implementing its EL programs in the classroom helps students develop self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills, which are key to maintaining emotional well-being and happiness. SEL also promotes a sense of community belonging in the classroom, which is crucial for creating a happy environment. I just wanted to read it for you so it will be easy for you to understand. Next slide. Yeah, if you can raise your hand if you have a question. Don't be shy to ask questions in the class. Same thing you should do in class also. Ask the children to do same thing. After your teaching is done, you can ask. If you don't have any questions, I will go forward. You can type it in the chat box. Okay, I think there's no question. Everybody is happy and everybody understood. Yeah. Okay. Encouraging creativity and exploration. Happy classroom is one where creativity and exploration are encouraged. When children are free to explore their interests and ideas, they develop a deeper connection to the subject matter and are more likely to enjoy learning. Creativity fosters critical thinking, problem solving, and the ability to think outside the box, all of which contribute to a positive and engaging classroom experience. Next slide. Yeah, hands-on learning. This, of course, many teachers will experience this type of when they finish their class and they feel so happy, they share with their colleagues and in family. Every teacher will be so happy if children learn hands-on learning, incorporating hands-on learning activities such as art, crafts, science experiments, or outdoor exploration can make the classroom more dynamic and enjoyable. These activities allow children to learn through experience and experimentation, which fosters curiosity and engagement. When children are allowed to explore the world around them, they become more excited about learning and more confident in their abilities. Encouraging expression through art. Now, CBSE is also stressing our teachers to use art in all the subjects. Means mapping with other subjects. Like art is powerful tool for self-expression and allowing children to express themselves creatively through art can significantly enhance their happiness in the classroom. Whether it is drawing, painting, or engaging in dramatic play, creative expression helps children communicate their through thoughts and feelings in a healthy and productive way. Teachers can encourage art by creating dedicated spaces for creative activities and incorporating them into lessons across various subjects. In math, you can use and science, social, it is no language also you can use art. So learning happens very smoothly. Like if you use art in your class. A happy classroom is one where students feel encouraged to participate actively in their learning. Active participation not only enhances learning but also creates a sense of accomplishment and connection with the material. Next slide. Yeah. This interactive teaching methods, celebrating success, the role of physical space in happy classroom. As you all know that interactive, so you are all interactive in my session, so it was so nice. That's why I'm so happy, happily sharing my experiences also with you. Interactive teaching methods such as discussion, debates, and group projects can promote active engagement. These methods allow students to share their ideas, ask questions, and learn from one another, making the learning process more dynamic and enjoyable. When children actively participate in lessons, they feel more invested in their education and more likely to retain information. You can have group discussion, so many things in classroom, the elocution, any topic you can give them randomly. You can ask them questions, ask them to do some games, ask them some ideas to do along with you. So they give so many ideas for your classroom. It becomes so easy. You can actually have them in your class. Celebrating success, recognizing and celebrating achievements, both big and small, is crucial in maintaining a positive classroom atmosphere. When children are acknowledged for their efforts and accomplishments, it boosts their self-esteem and motivates them to keep striving for success. Celebrations can take many forms. from verbal praise to certificates, our classroom achievement board celebrating success reinforces the idea that learning is rewarding and fun. You can keep every small thing you can celebrate in the class that makes them happy. And learning happens very easily. The role of physical space in happy classroom, physical environment of the classroom also plays a significant role in creating happy and engaging learning space. A well organized, clean, and comfortable classroom can enhance students' focus and comfort. Next slide. Yeah, 5 golden reminders for a fun and productive class. Be honest, be responsible, be respectful of others, be kind, polite, caring, be a good listener. Apart from all these activities, teaching, learning, we should go hand in hand with values speakers. You have to definitely in your class, somehow you have to bring values. That definitely it has to go into their minds. We always in our head we stress so much about value system. So keep these golden reminders in your classroom. You can just put it in the notice board every wherever possible. Keep these golden reminders. It will definitely work. One day or the other, it will be there in their minds. It like I have to do this. I have to be honest. That will definitely click in their mind and they follow it. Next slide, Athira. Yeah, the purpose of a happy classroom is not only to promote academic success but also to nurture the emotional, social, and cognitive development of each student. By creating an environment that is emotionally safe, supportive, and engaging, teachers can help children build positive attitudes toward learning and develop essential life skills. A happy classroom fosters creativity, exploration, and participation, which are key components of fulfilling educational experience. By prioritizing well-being of students, educators can create classrooms where children are not only happy but also motivated and engaged and ready to learn. All this will happen if we go through this type of teaching. Like we have to keep in mind how to go about proper planning. Next slide. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions for me? If you answer my question, I'll tell you one more story. Yeah, no answers in the chat box. So we'll go with the story. At least say yes for that. Happy teachers. Yeah, they are ready. They are happy and saying yes now. Next. Okay, Athira, share me that frog story. Yeah. Okay. It's all about what do you call happy classroom, how to maintain and all that. So it's all about that. Oh, so nice. Thank you so much. Okay, I have a story again for you. It's a very beautiful story I would like to
Hello,
share.
Kirti madam. You
Yeah.
have some more time only for discussion. So see if you can wind up the
Yeah,
story quick.
yeah. This is only a short story. Just I will
Okay,
finish
ma'am.
in
Thank you.
a few minutes,
Thank
then we
you.
can
Okay.
have a question answer session.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the history of the baby frog. Okay. Now next slide. Once upon a time, there was a bunch of baby frogs participating in a competition. Next slide. Quickly, we can finish. The target was to get to the top of a high tower. So that was the competition. All the baby frogs have to reach to this high tower. Next slide. Now, a crowd of people had gathered to observe the race and encourage the participants. the start shot rang out. Okay, the competition had begun. Next slide. So, quite honestly, none of the onlookers believed that the baby frogs could actually accomplish getting to the top of the tower, where it's like, oh, it's too difficult. They'll never reach the top, or not a chance. The tower is too high. These were the onlookers, the people who were watching the game. They were telling this, it's impossible. They can't reach the tower. Next slide. One by one, some of the baby frogs fell off, except those who fastly climbed higher and higher. Most of them fell down. So only few were trying to reach. Next slide. The crowd kept on yelling, it's too difficult. Nobody is going to make it. More baby frogs became tired and gave up. But one kept going higher and higher. He was not about giving up. Okay, you wait here. Don't change the slide. I want your answers. But one kept going higher and higher. He was not about giving up. Why? All the baby frogs gave up. At the end, is not okay. You okay? He's deaf. Confidence. Excellent answers. Okay, fine. Next slide. So at the end, everybody had given up except the one determined to reach the top. All the other participants naturally wanted to know how he had managed to do what none of the others had been able to do. Next slide. At the end, everybody had given up except the one. One competitor asked the winner what was his secret. The truth was the winner was deaf. Your answer was excellent, correct. And you have to be deaf for such comments. You be positive. This is what I wanted, and be happy. And you take your classroom always happily. That's what I wanted to conclude here. Saying this, please deaf never believe anyone who have to believe ourselves. Yes, this is what I wanted to tell you, teachers. Okay, you can stop this. Now we'll have teachers can ask questions if they have any queries.
Yes. Hi, teachers. So, if you have any question, please ask. Or you can put the question in the chat room also. Ma'am
Yeah.
will answer.
Lovely answers you have given, teachers. I'm telling children. Discovering learning, first-hand experience, the humor in between. Yes, we should have in our life, in our classroom, everywhere. Then only we can succeed.
Okay. Anita madam had asked one question, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm not able to see. Yeah.
Oh, howda? She had asked that, ma'am, all children are different in nature. How
Yes.
to engage them equally?
Okay.
Yeah.
See, simple method. You can have a circle time. That will definitely help. You can see every child. Nobody is missed out. Circle time will help you to deal such problems. There will no scope for you. You'll not miss out anyone. You can see what's happening and what they want. You can attend to every child and you can solve the problem. Circle time will help.
Thank you, ma'am. And there is one more question from one more teacher.
Yeah.
Parents often speak negativity about teachers, so
Ah.
students often have no regards for the teachers or their efforts.
Yes, this is what is happening nowadays. They talk. Parents are talking in front of the children everything, and they talk ill about teachers. Very sad thing, isn't it? So we have to tell them in person, talk to parents, and have parent teacher meeting and tell them, explain to them that they should not speak in front of the children. And yeah, you believe it or not, one child, he spoke via online sessions were during COVID, online sessions were going on. He did some mischief, so I removed him from class. He is telling other child that we have paid the fees. Why she removed me from class? Is asked. So they are talking like this. Children are talking like this. So we have to talk to parents. This is what is happening. You can talk to them clearly. Tell them in person. Try to solve such problems in person. Or whenever you have a parent-teacher meeting, you can address these type of problems. Make them realize what they were when they were as a child. Many times it happened with the parents. We told them, you remember, did your parents come to your school? How often your parents should come to your school? Now every week they want to go and interfere in school, what's happening and everything. Earlier it was not so. Yes, all teachers are facing these problems now. I understand that. The next question.
Ma'am, Indira madam had told that there are few attention seekers in class who
Yes,
always disturbs others.
correct. Every class, at least 3 to 4 children will be like that. We have to take them in confidence, distribute more work to them, make them leaders. Or it is easy to say, I understand as a teacher, but try to see what is good in them. Like they are good at that, appreciate them and assign that, make them busy. Something we have to do. Take them in confidence and make them stand beside you and take their help and continue your activity or your lessons, whatever. Yeah, show them that you have given lot of what do you call weight for them, and then special attention to them, like that you create, and then you can start being continue your class or whatever.
Yes, ma'am. One more question from Anita Vishnu madam, that
Hmm.
no parents support children. All the work should be done by the teachers only. So
Correct.
at school, what will be the solution, ma'am?
Correct. They don't want to do anything and they blame teachers all the time. Yes. So homework you have to decide, teachers, you can make a timetable and along with your headmistress or principal, whatever, distribute the work and try to give worksheets and give little work, less work at home, and try to do worksheets and other things in school. That will help you to solve this problem. They always blame teachers that they don't take care, and they blame teachers. It is happening nowadays. And 2 subjects per day you can plan and give their homework, so that you don't get that type of comments from parents. I hope I'm answering your queries.
Yeah.
If you have still doubt, you can ask me.
Yes, ma'am. Manjula madam had one question. That is it okay to go beyond the topic because they have too many doubts in their mind? I think
Yes,
to children.
definitely. Nowadays, we are going somewhere. What the lesson will be something else, and we will reach out to something else. Yes, it's happening. We can definitely talk about it. We can go out of the topic also, but it should be related little bit to the topic what we have taken. And of course, if it is useful, definitely you have to. You can take it. Yes, these are all problems teachers are facing. So I understand this. If all the mischievous students are put in one section, how to handle, ma'am? Yes, a big task for teacher, I know. And we have to see each and every day, we have to make some planning or something to divide them, or group activities or something you can plan and give them. Take them out of the class, assign some work explain, suppose give them topics in the lesson and ask them to explain. When it comes to them, no, they understand what mischief is. What I feel, I used to do that 1 year. I suffered a lot. I had a like a very mischievous class was given me. When these people will go to next class, I was feeling like that. So I used to divide them and give them work. You can handle like them, like it. Give them homework, artwork, or topics to talk about. Like each topic you divide and give them. Nowadays, kids are losing interest in academics as there are too many diversions like mobile, TV, social media. Yes, present problem. Yes, I agree. That's what I told. No, that learning only 10 minutes. If they learn, that's more than 40 minutes. They are not able to sit in one place in the class. So many things are there. Yes, so many. That's why we have to engage them in a different way. We have to find every day one new strategy for them. Yes, difficult for us. So every day plan something, some tests you give suddenly, give them, confuse them, take them out of the class and bring them out, or in the class only you give them, make them sit and do some activity, divide them. All this will help you in overcome this problems. Yeah. Even I thank you for listening so patiently.
Okay. Ma'am, Parvati madam was asking one question. I missed it. Sometimes we need to be strict with children and sometimes friendly also.
Yeah.
How do we balance this, ma'am?
Yeah, this is right, ma'am. What you have said is right. We have to be firm sometimes and we have to be very friendly. Yes. We can be both, like if you just stop talking also, they'll listen to you. Sometimes when you become quiet also, that will also work wonderfully in your class. Why ma'am is not talking? Is she angry? And all that discussion happens in the class. So you can balance like that. You can be both, like empathy. You can have empathy, like
And yeah, and Lata Rao madam had asked that nowadays kids are losing interest in academics as there are
yeah, yeah.
too many
I
diversions.
know, I know. I spoke to that. I told that.
Uh,
Yes, I read that question and answered.
yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. It's okay. Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
okay. So all teachers, any other questions, ma'am?
Thank you so much.
వచ్చాకలే
Parimala ma'am, you can just talk to the teachers. Like parents are asking so much money we pay to school, so it's your responsibility to teach them, not ours. How is it possible? What is the solution? Hmm. Yeah, parents really they talk like this. I don't know how. This is right present problem with all the teachers. Now we have to just talk to them. We have to sometimes we should tell them what we are exactly doing in the class. You should make them realize one day you teach one child they can't manage. We are managing 40 kids or 30 kids in a class. That so hand holding that we have to do all these things. You just make them realize, talk to them, and tell them you can't handle one child. So what about us? And we have to complete our syllabus. Everything you discuss about this.
Okay, so thank you so much, Kirti ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much, Kirti ma'am, for the session.
Yeah.
Thank you all the teachers for attending the session.
Yeah. Thank you, teachers, for
Hope
being patient.
everyone's hope
Yeah.
everyone's questions, doubts are cleared. So in the group, in the WhatsApp group where everybody is here, Pratibha madam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
See,
So
that hands-on this thing I've just
yeah,
shared now that you can
yes,
share with them.
yes, definitely. So
Yeah.
after the session, to all the teachers, I'll share one handout regarding Happy Classroom in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sumitra madam. So thank you so much, Kirti madam,
Thank you.
for
So you can
conducting.
share that in the group, and also you can put it here.
Definitely.
You can share.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Time.
ಈಗ
Okay,
ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ
fine,
ಸೊ
fine.
ಐ ಶೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್
Yeah,
SST and our online certification course group, ma'am.
fine,
So
fine.
thank you so much, Parimala ma'am. Rajesh sir is there in another session, so he can't attend. Parvailla. So thank you, Rajesh sir, also for the intro, beautiful intro. So
Yeah.
thank you all teachers. Okay, Vijayalakshmi madam, please share WhatsApp group link once again. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, can you please share your number here? Or I'll do one thing. I'll share my number in the chat. You can message me directly. 1 second. 6966502. Yeah, yeah. To all teachers, 1 second. Okay. Okay. To all teachers who are not there in the group, please message to this number. I've shared my number in the chat room. If not, I'll tell my number also, 7356 906 502. I've shared it in the chat room. So please message me. I'll add everyone. Mamata madam, yeah, Mamata ma'am, please message me. Vijayalakshmi madam and Mamata madam, please message me. I'll immediately add you in the group. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So thanks to everyone.
Thank you, all the teachers.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Athira.
Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am. Parimala ma'am, anything to share, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Parimala
It was wonderful. Thanks to everyone for their active participation.
Yes. Really, we should thank them so actively. It was so interactive. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Exactly. So the YouTube live streaming link will be shared in the group. Also, to all the teachers, one feedback form will be shared in the group. So please fill that Google form. I'll be sharing the scanner and the link also. So please share your valuable inputs, suggestions, queries, everything in that feedback form. So I'm ending the meeting. I'm ending the session.
Yeah.
So thank you so much once again. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. I'm ending the session.
Yeah. See you in the next session with the same enthusiasm.
Correct. Yes. And the questionnaire will also be shared in the group only.
Yeah. Please answer those questions.
Yes. Hope everyone had got Manasanam. Thank you. Yes. So I'm ending.